So the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour event is in the history books as the single most complete colossal waste of time in gaming history. I'm talking about a bigger waste of time than the video game award show itself. This event was 8 hours of time wasted. And before we get into all this, just know I'm a channel that keeps it real. I don't fake hype you. If I'm hype about something, it's legit hype. I tell the truth over here. You get the facts. You don't get fake hype like the other Xenoverse channels. You get the truth on this channel. So this entire event was a sham. You guys told us news and reveals for all your favorite Dragon Ball games. So you lured us in and you wasted our time. No disrespect to the actual employees who did the hard work with the art stuff and all that, whatever. The employee, I don't have a problem with them. This is more towards the people who manage this event, who use this event to waste our time. News and reveals means news and reveals. And here comes in the Dragon Ball Legends, boys. We got Beerus who can restrict and nullify revives. That's big. No one cares. No one cares. Beerus is a character that's been in Dragon Ball games. No one cares. The only reason people care about Dragon Ball Legends is because of the OST. That's it. Nobody plays those games. When you play a character in Dragon Ball, you want to play them, not pictures. Okay? That being said, everyone got the bad end of the stick. Regardless of what part of the Dragon Ball games community you were in, if you were part of Dragon Ball Fighterz, you got the bad end of the stick because, oh look, no Season 4 and Android 21 is the only one that got revealed. And of course, okay, yeah, you got the release date, who cares, it's the 24th, it's this week, whoop-de freaking do. Most people were only coming here to see if there was an actual Season 4 DLC, and there's not. So the character's gonna get added, and it's a Shaft character because it's basically just Xenoverse 2 21 with her entire Xenoverse 2 moveset just in Dragon Ball Fighterz. Whoop-de freaking do. Like, I like the character 21. She's a Pride member, don't get me wrong. But I could care less about this character being Dragon Ball Fighterz. I just cared about the prospect of additional characters being in Dragon Ball Fighterz, as was the rest of the community that was interested in that part of the farce. Then we get the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Nothing. For those who play that, it's not my thing, but I feel your pain because you got your time wasted. And here comes Dragon Ball Xenoverse. You got the fashion show, and it was 20 minutes of time wasted that we will not get back in the cumulative 8 hours that was wasted. Okay? No one cares about the fashion show contest. You knew that people were waiting on the hero vote results. You know people were waiting on the DLC announcements. You know people were there for new content. Not this pointless fashion show drivel. We know what they look like, so we just all showed up to see them come out on. No! It was news and reveals. And you didn't deliver on either. And you wonder why we stay a niche community, because the mainstream gaming fan is not going to deal with this. They're going to look at this and be like, oh, this is lame. If they're not a hardcore Dragon Ball fan or a hardcore Dragon Ball games fan, they're going to peace out, because they're going to say the same thing that I'm saying. You're wasting our time. See ya. This never needs to happen again. I don't care. Separate the mobile games from the console games, because that's how you guys are getting your out on this. Well, we had Dragon Ball Legend. I do not care. Separate those two. Actually, don't do another event like this again, because you bait people with news of DLC, and I know to a degree that that's a strategy. You promise news and reveals, you tuck it somewhere in the show to get people to watch the majority of it. Okay. But at least deliver. At least deliver at some point in time. Because I guarantee you, in that live stream, there were about 5,000 people in that live stream. And all these people were upset, they were pissed off, and most of them were Xenoverse fans. And the outrage that poured out in that chat, it was palpable, okay? People were livid, not pissed, livid. And who could blame them? You promised something you refused to deliver on. Now, I don't get the point with this slow burn stuff that you guys want to do with this DLC, because you've been pushing this hero vote stuff for close to 6 months now. Release this stuff. We do not want to wait another couple months for this stuff. It better not be no superhero jump, okay? Nobody wants any of those characters. We don't care about a new preset for Gohan. We don't care about a new preset for Piccolo. We don't care about Gamma 1 or Gamma 2, aka Jacko 2 and 3. Nobody cares. Okay? Nobody cares. I don't care what they fuse into. Nobody cares. Because it does not warrant you delaying any DLC for Xenoverse, because there's more than enough characters that you have finished. There's more than enough content for you guys to put out. There's no point for us to be waiting for content. At this point in Xenoverse 2's lifespan, we should be getting DLC every month, if not every 2 months. Okay? You guys are dragging this out. Pun intended. And there's a big reason why Xenoverse 3 is not happening. Not to just get too far off tangent, right? A lot of people are going to point out the semiconductor issues, and they're going to point out the microchip shortage, all that different stuff. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That does factor into it, but people are not into PS5 overseas. They don't like the censorship. They don't like the button remapping. There's a lot of reasons people do not mess with PS5 overseas and over here. And anime games are definitely receiving an impact from all this, because they're looking at the sales numbers of PS5 and they're just not there. So then, the anime companies have to recalculate and say, you know what, you might need to just focus on PS4 and focus on the past gen instead of the current gen. And yes, PS4 and the Xbox 360 are now considered the past gen. So you already know that there's even less reason for a Xenoverse 3 in any time in the near future. So DLC is your bread and butter for the moment. Don't mess that up by stringing us along for far too long, because you could be making more money per month releasing all these characters that you have licenses for, instead of just waiting it out. License after license after license you could be picking up on, like Android 19 and Dr. Zero and Super 13 and Android 14 and 15 and Bojack's and all these characters. They're just easy fodder. The Gods of Destruction, the Angels, all this stuff that has been in other games that you guys could easily come in and make bank off of. You're stringing people along, you're alienating people, you're wasting time that people won't get back, and then you wonder why people don't have faith in you guys anymore. Because we all know you'll do stuff like this. This is not just a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 problem, this is a Dragon Ball games problem. Because everyone is going through this right now. After the event, there was no buzz, there was outrage. I didn't see people like, yay, Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, like you probably thought that was gonna happen. Yeah, everyone liked the Dragon Ball Superhero. Yeah, Trunks and Goten look like they do an End of Z. Who cares? We knew that was gonna happen. Big freaking deal, Like, again, nobody cares. You guys messed up. There's no way that you can pretend you didn't. You messed up. You blew it. I don't want to hear about, well, actually, guys, we got a Xenoverse 2 event that we're going to make up for the next month. No, I don't want to hear about another month. I'm not doing another event with you guys because you waste time. Dare I say you lie. And you can play semantics and you can play word games. Well, technically, we didn't say it was going to specifically be Xenoverse 2. No. No. So I'm going to apologize as the head of the Dragon Ball community. I'm going to apologize for the company. I am sorry the company wasted your time, Dragon Ball community. Hopefully they will do better and deliver a more desirable experience that has the desired result for all parties intended. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hit the subscribe button and try to have a good weekend.